Budgeting usually fails because it relies on human willpower, a resource that depletes every time you make a decision, resist a temptation, or solve a problem at work. By the time you need to manage your money in the evening, your capacity for discipline is often exhausted. We are going to bypass that exhaustion by building a digital system that operates independently of your mood. This tutorial covers the exact steps to integrate budgeting, tracking, and bank automation into a single, hands-off workflow. To begin, gather 3 tools: your bank statements from the previous month, your online banking credentials, and a mobile budgeting app. Moving from manual effort to a mechanized system ensures your capital grows every single month. When the process is automated, your financial progress remains constant even when your motivation levels drop. Step 1 is a clinical audit of your last 30 days of spending. Pull up your bank statement and list every transaction to establish your objective baseline. Sort these raw transactions into 3 distinct categories: your non-negotiable needs, your flexible lifestyle wants, and your savings or debt reduction. We will use the 50-30-20 framework to turn this data into a strategy. This mathematical target defines exactly how much of your income is permitted to go toward each category. With a $4,000 income, 50% is a strict ceiling for necessities like housing, a $2,000 limit. For flexible spending, we allocate 30%, giving a $1,200 allowance. The final 20%, $800, is the engine of your wealth, dedicated to debt or investments. This mathematical blueprint eliminates the need for guesswork. By defining these boundaries upfront, your spending is governed by the system's logic rather than emotional impulses. Now we move the blueprint into a digital environment. Open your budgeting app and create 3 spending buckets that mirror your new 50-30-20 targets. To maintain this system, you must perform a micro-action immediately following every purchase. Log the transaction into the app. Tracking fails when it feels like a chore, but logging a single receipt takes less than 5 seconds. It is a minimal time commitment that prevents data gaps in your plan. This creates an immediate feedback loop. The app automatically deducts the purchase from your monthly allowance, showing you the exact remainder in real time. This data replaces the vague anxiety of "can I afford this?" with a clear binary answer. If there is money left in the category, you have the system's permission to spend it. Step 3 moves the mechanical execution of your plan to your bank server. Log into your online portal to begin building the automation engine. The engine functions by using direct deposit splits or recurring internal transfers. You are hard-coding the movement of money so it doesn't require your manual intervention. Focus on the most important target: routing that 20% savings and debt allocation out of your primary checking account the moment it arrives. To ensure the system operates safely, these transfers must be synchronized with your payday. This timing ensures the capital is available before any other bills are paid. Configure the recurring transfer with these specific parameters. You'll set the bank to move $800 to savings on the 1st of every month. Attempting to move this money manually each month is a significant risk. If you rely on your memory, you will eventually miss a deposit or spend the capital on an impulse. Automating this process protects your wealth from decision fatigue. The system secures your financial future by making growth the default setting of your bank account. Once the system is active, your next payday will trigger a sequence of events that you don't even need to watch. The bank executes your instructions while you go about your day. As this diagram shows, the capital splits automatically. That 20% moves into a secure account before it ever reaches your spending balance. You don't see the money, so the temptation to spend it never exists. Point this automated engine toward building a $500 emergency reserve. This provides a baseline of security that handles small crises without forcing you back into high-interest debt. Allow the system to run untouched for a full month. Your only task is to maintain the 5-second habit of logging your daily purchases until the data gathering becomes instinctive. Engineering your finances creates a system that functions independently of your daily motivation levels. This passive approach secures your wealth through consistent mechanical action rather than temporary bursts of willpower.